First thing I want to say is I'm back. So this has been a crazy 2020, as I think is an understatement. We're running out of adjectives to describe the things that are going on in our world, in our society today. I've been away for a while, for a few weeks. Time has just flown by. The primary reason I was away because my day job got super busy, which is a blessing during this time to not be impacted by the economic issues we're having. And then just other things kept me away. It's a wonderful learning tool for myself. I'll talk about it in my personal practice. As you journey through these arts, as you journey within yourself, you're going to have ups and downs, you're going to have peaks and valleys, and that's normal. Sometimes it may seem like 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or 2 forward and 3 back, but it is truly a journey. And don't be, when you go through these down times and you're not practicing, you're not exercising, you're not meditating as much as you would like to, or as much as you know that you should, don't compound the problem by getting down on yourself. Be easy on yourself, be gentle. These are, especially this year, it seems we wake up every morning, I have no idea what has happened overnight, what's happened in the last couple of days since I watched the news or whatever. We just do not know what to expect. And all we can try to do is manage our emotions, manage our feelings as best we can, so that we don't get too far off center, too out of balance, too out of whack. And I use these arts, meditation and Tai Chi and Qigong, to help me stay centered, to help me remain balanced. But like everyone, I'm not always that way. I've gone about 2 weeks without meditating or practicing at all. In a lot of ways it kind of sucks, but that's where I am in my journey. So I'm sharing this all with you so that you know, and to kind of validate you, that everyone goes through these struggles. Everyone goes through down times. What I hope for myself and for you as well is, if we look at it as like a sine wave where you have ups and downs, that sine wave will be slightly tilted upwards, even if ever so slightly. That your current downtime will be higher than your previous downtime. That's how we really gauge our progress. And I hope these videos and these sessions that I have help you along on your journey and serve you well. Sorry, I'm a little distracted there. I'm making sure my volume is working right. I hope all these videos and these sessions serve you well. My intention is to get back on schedule this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11:15. That's 11:15 a.m. Eastern United States. And I'll do meditation Monday, Qigong on Wednesday, and Tai Chi on Friday. So those will continue for the foreseeable future. That's my intention to keep doing those. And then also in a couple weeks, I'm starting my first official full-blown online class in a couple years. I've taught previously online in this format. And I'll be starting up an official full class within a couple weeks. So if you want to find out more information about that, I encourage you to sign up for my newsletter over at palmbeachtaichi.com. There's sign-up links all over. And then also follow me on Facebook and YouTube and all that. All the normal stuff. So that's in the future, but for now, today, we want to focus on the silence. We want to step back from our noisy, obnoxiously loud world and just enjoy steep, as Reverend Taylor likes to say, steep in the silence. So this meditation today, I may go a little slower, and by slower I simply mean spend more time in the silence. That's when the true power of this meditation, of all meditations, reveal themselves. It's not in the narration, it's not in my words. The true power comes within the silence. And in that silence, your mind, body, and spirit gets a time to rest, to relax, to recharge, and then receive any inspiration, any messages that may want to come through. So the silence is the power of these meditations. Well, I think that's enough ranting, preaching, talking for today. Let's get into our meditation now. So we have the soles of feet resting quietly on the earth. Palms rest on our thighs. With your palms resting here, you can face them down on your thighs, just resting quietly here. If you like, you can also face them up, whatever is most comfortable for you. Face down is a more neutral position as far as mudras are concerned. Face up is more about being open to receiving. We're not always in a state to want to do that. So don't feel obligated to put your hands up or down or do any specific mudras, whatever is comfortable with you. Now let's take a nice smooth breath and expand our chest, sides, and back. Really fill up with air. As we exhale, gradually let our eyes close. And that will be the last big external breath for this session. And we switch our focus, we switch our MO, our procedure, our breathing to an inwards breath. Inwards breath, we breathe from the abdomen. So now let's think of our waist. Think only of waist. Relax every fiber of waist so that we could feel our waist expand by nature as we breathe in. And we could feel our waist return by nature as we breathe out. Our waist is rising and falling without force. Our feelings become more calm and centered. Now slowly, gradually, change our attention to the top center of head. Bai Hui Acupoint. Feel as if we are suspended from the sky by a golden strand attached to the top center of head. Being suspended from the top, we cannot fall. And all of our joints could feel more loose, more open, and more comfortable. Now let's feel and relax the center of forehead. Becomes more open. we could let go of pain and stress. Let this feeling of relaxation sink inwards and downwards behind the bridge of nose to the space between nose and mouth. Feel and relax upper lip, upper teeth, feeling and relaxing upper gums and upper palate, soft and relaxed. In this same way, through space between mouth and chin, feel and relax our lower lip, lower teeth, feeling and relaxing lower gums and lower jaw, soft and relaxed. And for a moment, let's focus on our tongue. Release any tension in our tongue. Let tongue become very, very soft and thick. As we relax our tongue, we may find it has a tendency to lightly rest on the upper palate. Let it remain here, resting, relaxed. Now continue feeling and relaxing down underneath our chin, deeply into the base of throat. Slowly downwards to the center of chest. Feel and relax our heart. Let our heart open. Accepting all that is. Embracing all that was. And all that will ever be. Continue slowly downwards. Feel and relax the top of our abdomen. Relaxing down through our navel. The bottom of abdomen. Underneath and back to the center between legs. Hui Yin Acupoint. And from the base of our spine, let our mind travel slowly upwards very slowly. Connect to and feel each vertebrae. Bottom of the vertebrae growing down to the earth, top of the vertebrae growing up to the sky, one by one. Pausing at the back center of waist, opposite our navel. Back center of waist is Ming Man Acupoint. Gate of vitality after being born. From this area, continue upwards slowly, mindfully, deliberately, relaxing and expanding each vertebrae one by one. Feel it one by one, gradually. Slowly up as we reach the back of our neck. Our spine is long and healthy. Now at the base of our skull, let's really soften this area. Let all of our tension, all of our tightness simply fall away. Base of skull is soft and relaxed. Now feel and relax the back of our head. As we return to the top center of head, always suspended from the sky above. Now as we breathe in, let our waist rise naturally and feel all down the front connected. Breathing out, let our waist return naturally and feel all up the back connected. Breathing in, all down the front connected. This followed naturally by breathing out, all up the back connected. Down the front, up the back, around and around in one continuous circulation. Breathing in, breathing out. Now again, let's return our attention to the top of our head. Imagine as if a single ray of golden light arrives from above. Top of head is full of light, full of energy. Now as we breathe in, let's draw this healing golden light down into our body, deep into our abdomen. As we breathe out, let this light rise and return to the top of our head. Breathing in, filling abdomen with healing light. As we breathe out, let this light travel through our arms to the palms of our hands. Our arms and palms are full of light, full of energy. Breathing in, filling abdomen with healing light. Breathing out, let this light travel through our legs, all the way down to the soles of our feet. Our legs, ankles, and feet are full of energy, full of light, full of feeling. Breathe in this healing light once more. This time as we breathe out, think all at once. Top of head, palms of hands, soles of feet. Healing golden light is flowing everywhere, nourishing every fiber. Nourishing our skin and our nerves, our muscles and our vessels. Nourishing our organs and our glands. And our blood and bones. Let this healing light penetrate deeply into the center of bones. Now in this way, our mind and our body are cooperating, getting healthier together completely as one. Our mind is clear. Our body is calm, soft, and relaxed. Our spirit is at peace. May we be thankful for this very moment. Be thankful for all that is. And may we carry this gratitude with us forward throughout the remainder of today, tomorrow, and beyond. Once more, let's take a nice deep breath, expanding. As we exhale, gradually let our eyes open. Now let's think of our fingers, think of our toes. Feel and move our fingers and toes. Think of our wrists and our ankles. Our wrists and ankles are cooperating. Our elbows and our knees. Feel and move elbows and knees. Elbows and knees cooperate. And then finally our shoulders and our hips. Shoulders and hips cooperate. Very nice. All right, palms are turned to your thighs. Another nice smooth breath. Very nice. Okay, wonderful. Well, that was quite powerful for me. Very calming. Through that calmness, it's actually very empowering because I feel that I'm back to center, and from that place I can move through my day, move through my life, knowing I'm coming from that place of center, from a place with an open heart. And that is so critical, so crucial at this time, that we do things heartfully. So again, I hope these sessions serve you well. I'll be back online Wednesday at 11:15 Eastern Time. I also have a full archive of everything. All these sessions are online, they're free, they're on my YouTube channel or on my website, palmbeachtaichi.com. So until next time, have a wonderful day today. Much love. Namaste.